I'm gonna take what he said completely out of context. I just ended up in some completely foreign hole. That's nasty.
How do these things happen? And Liam is online. Ooh.
People put words
Liam.
together.
They do, and they make sentences, and then the sentences, I don't know what they mean. Sometimes. More and more often, even that was wrong. I find myself like backspacing over what I've typed, and then have to correct it. And even then, I still have errors. So it's not a good sign.
I don't think they're hearing us yet.
Probably not. Well, I like that. Use your URL.
Usual?
Is that usual?
Is that the usual?
Usual.
Usual.
It's
But
the
see,
usual.
that's awfully close to user.
Usual?
Yeah. Usual.
Or usural. Like bear related.
Are you a usury?
Oh.
I know
Someone
that's a
who
word.
likes bears?
No, that's
ursery. Wait.
that would be an ursophile.
Ooh, ursophile. Ooh.
Yeah.
I like that. They can hear us. Oh dear. Oh dearie dear. This is good actually. Any other time it wouldn't be, but tonight, right now, it's a good time to be heard. Hello, everybody. We have songs and stuff. Stick around.
Gonna start off with a David Gray song. Got no reason, but that I must. Maybe I'm feeling like I've been gathering dust. I must leave this harbor for the sea. I'm too young to settle down and make a home. I don't know where I'm wanting to be. I just know I have to be there alone. Store my time. All my time. Spend my time for you. This beating ground. Why am I thrown away? The best thing that I found. My young heart's in tatters, and I'm sure that it'll be a long time healing. So hard to see what I'm doing this for, when loneliness is all that I'm feeling. Store my time. all my time. And my time for you. Now the wind it is blowing leaves from the tree. I got no use in knowing that with time it'll ease. I don't know where I'm going, hope I get there soon. 'Cause my soul, it is hollow as the sorrowful moon. The sorrowful moon. The sorrowful moon. The sorrowful moon. Nine, 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 nine. Taking me back. See the sun spread wings of gold as the dawn unfurls. Hear the song that the moon sings to the darkened world. Feel the fire lighting in this bitter cold. It's the light that shines through the windows of your soul. 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 The windows of your soul.
There's a glitch in the matrix.
Why, did you see something twice?
No. Woman in a red dress.
Oh,
no,
okay.
no, everybody blinked. And Liam Yasabi, RB.
I was wondering if it was a tribute to the inspiration for Bumblebee Man, who passed away recently.
Oh.
Hey, thank you, Doodles. Thank you, Woofy. Thanks,
Doodles.
Michi.
Thanks, Woofy.
Thank you, Artie.
Thank you, Michi.
Thank you all so much for showing up and sharing this time with us.
Yes. Thank you, Artie, too. Yes.
This show is almost always well enough attended that I do not make any other announcements about the show. I want to make sure that the sim doesn't crash.
I make one to
basically.
our group. But
that's the important one. No, I mean that one's unavoidable. That's the word I was looking for.
Hey, Furry.
Oh, thank you, Furry. Thank you, Hazel.
Thanks, Hazel.
All right, so we should do some like music. I'm thinking. Oh,
yeah.
I think we should do the final cut.
Because
we haven't done that one,
That's
and
right.
people here seem to like Pink Floyd. Hey, thank you, Little Cinnamon.
Floyd. Sounds like the name of a barber. Go see Floyd.
This is the title track off of the final cut.
Through the fish-eyed lens of tear-stained eyes, I can barely define the shape of this moment in time. And far from flying high in clear blue skies, I'm spiraling down to this hole in the ground where I hide. If you negotiate a minefield in the dry and beat the dogs and cheat the cold, the electronic eyes And if you make it past the shotguns in the hall, dial the combination, open the priest hole, and if I'm in, I'll tell you what's behind the wall. There's a kid who had a big hallucination, making love to girls in magazines. He wonders if you're sleeping with your newfound faith. Could anybody love him? Or is it just a crazy dream? And if I show you my dark side, will you still hold me tonight? And if I open my heart to you, show you my weak side, what would you do? Would you sell your story to Rolling Stone? Would you take the children away and leave me alone and smile in reassurance as you whisper down the phone? Would you send me packing, or would you take me home? Thought I ought to bear my naked feelings, thought I ought to tear the curtain down. I held the blade in trembling hands, prepared to make it, but just then the phone rang. I never had the nerve to make the final cut.
Creek.
No, I was just wondering if we need to warm up.
That's what we're doing.
Thank you, Hagalaz and Michi. And Michi, I forgot to comment between the last two songs.
Thanks, Michi.
Those
Thanks,
last two
Hex.
songs. We have
Yeah?
we have the fan on. I don't know if that's causing any reverb.
Oh, otherwise, no, nothing's really different.
I
mean, I was using a preset on the piano when we were tuning up, but not now.
I had my mic in a weird spot.
Yeah, we are going to be warm by the end of the show, that's for sure, in multiple ways. But only the good ones. Only the normal good ones. Don't make me laugh, eh?
You made yourself laugh.
I did, actually, yeah. That's what's so sad about it.
Yeah, that's pretty sad.
It's like liking yourself on Facebook or something. Making yourself laugh.
Laughing at your own jokes was the original liking yourself on Facebook. It's the other way around. Liking yourself on Facebook is like laughing at your own jokes. Come on, man.
I know, we weren't talking about Facebook, so that was the only way to work it in there. To work that concept in with my...
Have you accepted
conversation.
some sort of like endorsement fee or something?
No.
Why are you working it in?
They're working in the concept.
All right, we should... Yeah.
Anyway.
What have I got here? I've got... Oh, the E minor, so...
Oh, thank you, Michi. It must be the first Friday, because here we are. And we're here the first Friday of every month.
I'm good enough, I'm smart enough, and doggone it, people like me.
The Nile ain't just a river in Egypt.
Stuart Smalley, we miss you. All we got left is a congressman.
who makes an excellent hot dish.
Well, it was his own competition. Of course he won.
Yeah. Actually, he didn't win.
Hazel's got an instrument because she knew our scale.
Must be some kind of way out of here, said the Joker to the thief. There's too much confusion, I can't get no relief. Businessmen, they drank my wine, and plowmen dig my herd. No one would ever compromise, nobody of this world.
Corrects him.
No reason to get excited. Well, the thief, you kindly spoke. Well, there are many here among us who feel that life is but a joke. But you and I will through that. And this is not our fate. So let us not talk falsely now. The hour is getting late. The hour is getting late. All along the watchtower, princes kept the view. All the women came and went barefoot, servants too. Oh, and outside in the cold distance, well, the wildcat did growl. Two riders were approaching, and the wind began to howl.
Thank you, Arakusu.
Thanks, Ari.
Thank you, Michi. We are so happy to be here. We are here the first Friday of every month. And the best way, if you are not familiar with this venue, to support this venue is to buy avatars.
I don't know. I'm just filling time.
I think maybe between songs we need to start handcuffing you away from the keyboard. Yes, that last song was a Bob Dylan song, but apparently, according to legend, when he heard Hendrix say it, I can't remember what he said. Dylan, Thomas, whoever he was.
Isn't this cool? This is the.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
But you can go.
Yeah. That's great. That's great. Cool story, bro.
Cool story, bro.
I don't think I've ever said that before.
Don't ever say it again.
Okay, I won't.
No, I mean the actual.
Oh, I forgot to take a picture of the town signs for a town down in California called YOLO.
Oh,
when
dear.
I passed by it,
Oh dear.
I
would hate to live there. Nobody would have any regard for anything.
No.
It'd just be chaos. Utter chaos.
That we were not informed that this was the one we were supposed to get drunk at. And we do not have proper supplies. We'd need an early start, actually, I think.
Yeah, probably.
That will be a special event.
I will draw you a diagram, so only you'll know where to start. I will write it in a secret song, so only you'll know where to start. And I will hide it in a hiding place where no one but you will ever go. And I will bury it 1,000 years from here. No one but you will ever go. And I have braved the labyrinth for you, and I have slain a minotaur or two in your name. So how can things ever be the same? And how can things ever be the same? If you refuse to follow me to the place where I have gone, how can I ever hope to erase the memory of your face and where we went wrong? And I have braved the labyrinth for you, and I have slain a minotaur or two in your name. But how can things ever be the same? And how can things ever be the same? And how can things ever be the same? diagram. I will draw you a diagram. I will draw you a diagram, so only you'll know where to start. Hey, thank you, Bay.
Thanks, Bay.
We are. I one of the reasons I like playing shows here is because I don't feel like I have to introduce myself every 15 minutes.
For everybody, who wasn't listening.
Well, I figure it's mostly friends here.
Yeah.
And mostly people that we've been
And
seeing once a month.
thank you
for a
all
few
for
years
coming.
now. So that is not the one I'm looking for. I'm looking for Imagine, but I'm not.
Oh, you are?
Yeah.
Oh, you
So,
are.
but I think maybe you should sing a song about evil machines.
I will. That's a good one.
Jaycatt's going to sing a song about evil
yeah.
machines.
Yeah, I guess evil. I don't know. Not evil on purpose. Just more vindictive, I think.
Just programmed that way.
I don't know. Caroline probably had a lot of spunk in her too, but
Yeah, but
did you get a little needy after all that testing?
GLaDOS is really, 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 really
It's been a long time.
off the reservation.
Yeah. Okay. This was a triumph. I'm making a note here. Huge success. It's hard to overstate my satisfaction. Aperture science. We do what we must because we can. For the good of all of us, except the ones who are dead. But there's no sense crying over every mistake. You just keep on trying till you run out of cake. Then the science gets done and you make a neat gun. For the people who are still alive. My throat made a weird noise there.
Welcome to my world.
I'm not even angry. I'm being so sincere right now. Even though you broke my heart and killed me and tore me to pieces and threw every piece into a fire. As they burned, it hurt because I was so happy for you. Now these points of data make a beautiful line, and we're out of beta, we're releasing on time. So I'm glad I got burned. Think of all the things we've learned. For the people who are still alive. We're just goofy. Go ahead and leave me. I think I'd prefer to stay inside. Maybe you'll find someone else to help you. Maybe Black Mesa. That was a joke, haha, fat chance. Anyway, this cake is great. It's so delicious and moist. Look at me still talking when there's science to do. When I look out there, it makes me glad I'm not you. I've experiments to run, there's research to be done on the people who are still alive. And believe me, I am still alive. I'm doing science and I'm still alive. I feel fantastic and I'm still alive. And while you're dying, I'll be still alive. And when you're dead, I will be still alive. Still alive. Still alive.
Golly, I ain't no kind of goober. I ain't no goober.
I'd like to make some sort of claim to dignity.
I'm an Oregonian.
I'd like to.
There's dignity?
I really would like to make some sort of claim to dignity.
Oh, quite.
I'm trying to imply that I can't, but I don't
you'd
know
like
if
to try?
yeah.
At this point, it's a lost
Hey,
cause.
thank you, singer girl.
Thanks, singer girl.
And yeah, this is only the second time I've heard the Snookered Show mentioned.
Yes, I brought it up.
And I said
at
I'd be willing to try, but
DJ thing. Yeah, and but we need to have enough for that.
I need to
And,
really work to get drunk.
Yeah, so we'd have to like drink a couple before we actually.
Not an
started
easy
playing.
thing for me
It's
to
too
do.
late now. By the time we'd just get snookered right at 8, and then we'd have to live with it all night without being on air. So we'll have to start earlier. Hey, we should do next one because it's the new year. It'll be like the 2nd of January.
Oh.
So we'll plan for January.
That's funny. I'm
Is
doing.
that? Yeah, I was
No,
like,
it's-
you're doing. I know
I'm
what
doing
you're doing,
the
but
rhythm
it's not-
from the other song.
Yeah, you are.
Yeah.
You're not doing Imagine.
I'm trying to do Imagine,
Are you? Okay.
but I'm getting I believe it's called harmonic rhythm incorrect. There we go. All right.
Imagine there's no heaven. It's easy if you try. No hell below us, above us only sky. Imagine all the people living for today. Imagine there's no countries. It isn't hard to do. Nothing to kill or die for, and no religion too. Imagine all the people living life in peace. You may say I'm a dreamer, but I'm not the only one. I hope someday you will join us, and the world will be as one. Imagine no possessions. I wonder if you can. No need for greed or hunger, a brotherhood of man. Imagine all the people sharing all the world. You may say I'm a dreamer, but I'm not the only one. I hope someday you will join us, and the world will live as one.
Thanks, Jamie. Thanks, singer and Bay.
You know that feeling where you think you're forgetting something?
Yeah. What are you forgetting? To tune?
Not so much. It's just that it was so easy for the first tuning was so easy
Uh-oh.
since we've been playing shows for the last couple days.
Oh yeah. Well, it's
Oh yeah.
the strings
there
are
we go.
finally breaking in,
No,
or
I still don't think these are actually the strings that the box said they were. What are you laughing at, Chucklehead?
Oh, I've got two shadies in my ear.
Hey, thank you, Kiana.
Thanks, Kiana.
Thank you, Jamie.
Thanks, Q.
Let's see. This is Friday. I think our next show is going to be Tuesday.
Yes, it is actually.
Tuesday. I believe. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Because it's a different week that they're taking a break from shows.
Yeah, we have all weekend shows next weekend too.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Special shows. Special
secret
shows.
Second Friday.
That's Amphibicat.
Oh, okay. Back in 2006 or 2007, Jaycatt built us a venue of our own, and we call it Amphibicat Garden. I thought you were going there. I really did. I really did. How about you pick a song?
That'd be better.
Let's do a
than
song.
That,
Yeah. How about a song?
Gosh, you know what we haven't done in a while because we haven't seen Shannon. Do you want to do that?
Not
the right time?
Later, yeah.
Oh, Rocky.
I gotta. Actually, I just remembered the one. I want to do this one because
okay.
it goes well with the last one.
Oh, okay.
But this next one, I wrote, and it is the title track off. No.
I love it.
I swear to God, we're gonna have to put. I need a cattle prod to keep Jaycatt off of the keys between songs because he does this weird stuff that totally messes my head up, man. Where was I going? Oh yeah, I was going here. So anyway, this is a song I wrote about unconditionally giving a damn. Which I think is funny to mention after mentioning wanting to use a cattle prod on Jaycatt.
As punishment, not for any kind of...
No, to discipline you.
Oh, disciplined.
You're not supposed to noodle. I believe I've previously stated that I can be kinda complicated, and I know you need this, so I'll give you this one for free. All I ever wanted was to see you be happy. Unconditionally. 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 And I know you need this, so I'll give you this one for free. All I ever wanted was to see you be happy. Unconditionally. 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 And I believe I've previously stated that I can be kinda complicated, and I know you we talking about electrifying the piano keyboard
think so.
between songs? I
think
like
so.
it.
No.
I like it.
I'll have to go papa or something. Papa, papa.
Why?
I don't know.
You have some weird compulsions, man.
I play with my food at the table too, as you know.
I'm so glad you said food right there.
A meal is finished at a restaurant. If the people don't come pick it up right away, I tend to like make statues and shapes and
I know this.
silly things with.
I've known this.
If they leave a bottle of ketchup,
since
sometimes I'll make little designs on my
How
plate.
young did you start doing that?
I don't know.
I think I've known this since 2nd grade, man.
Since I took a tea bag and I whipped it around my head once at a restaurant.
I don't remember.
I got in real trouble for that one.
I just remember your craft projects with the lunch trays.
Oh yeah, I'd take the mashed potatoes and glue down parts of the lunch, so when the lunch lady tried to push it all off into the trash, some of it would stick.
Thank you, Persephone.
I thought that was the height of hilarity.
And at the time it was.
I guess so. I don't know. I didn't have anything against the lunch lady. Thanks, Persephone and Bay. Please don't shock me. It doesn't sound as good when I'm going.
Okay, I'll wait until you're done.
Oh, that was an actual song. Oh. I was being cliche.
Don't forget to leave the light on at your back porch, so I can find my way inside and I can stay out of your way. Don't you worry, we'll be sneaking in past midnight. No reason to wait up. We've said all we have to say. We've said all we have to say. We've said all we have to say. Cause I no longer can pretend to be a friend to anyone who doesn't question what I mean. And oh, you know it's true what they say when you assume you make a fool out of you and me. And you know it's true. And you know it's true. Cliche wouldn't be a cliche if it weren't true. A cliche wouldn't be a cliche if it weren't true. And you know it's true. And you know it's true.
Hey, thank you, Elizabeth. Thank you again so much, Michi and Liam.
Yeah.
And LT
Thanks, you guys.
and Rito and Codex and Clinton and Artie and Fiore and I'm
All the
missing like
fantastic
100 names of
members of the
people who
community,
who
yes.
help out make this place happen.
Yeah.
At least 100 names.
We had a request
Did we?
from the outside.
That's.
Yoshimi.
Have you been communing with spirits again?
Spirit. I know where it is. Really, I do. What? Why the hell can't I find it?
No, that's not right. Hey, thank you,
It's
Hazel.
always right in front of me, and for once, it's not.
And I can never remember if it starts on a C or a G.
C.
C, and then it goes to.
E minor.
Oh, okay. She's a black belt in karate, working for the city. She has to discipline her body, 'cause she knows that it's demanding to defeat those evil machines. I know she can beat them. Oh, Yoshimi, they don't believe me, but you won't let those robots eat me. Yoshimi, they don't believe me, but you won't let those robots defeat me. Those evil-natured robots, they're programmed to destroy us. She's gotta be strong to fight them, so she's taking lots of vitamins, 'cause she knows that it'd be tragic if those evil robots win. I know she can beat them. Oh, Yoshimi, they don't believe me, but you won't let those robots eat me. Yoshimi, they don't believe me, but you won't let those robots eat me. Yoshimi.
I got distracted again.
See, we don't need to drink. Cause she knows that it'd be tragic if those evil robots win. I know she can beat them. Oh, Yoshimi, they don't believe You felt that too.
Yeah, well, I looked at the time too. I was like, oh wow, that's perfect.
Hey, I forgot to mention to mention Dougal's name when I was mentioning names.
and
I see him at a
Hagalaz.
distance now. And Hagalaz, and there
Yes.
we go. Right. And Atagusu
Q and Satch and
and people.
people, Ruffle,
The people, the things that
the
are
things,
people.
the people that are things.
The other things that are also people. I'm trying to remember the line from Hitchhikers.
Yeah, that's right. It was
It was when Arthur
Squirtle
Dent
Pleen
walked
wasn't it?
into the restaurant at the end of the universe.
Yes. Oh, yes, that's right. Actually, it was Ford, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm.
The people, the things that are also people.
And everybody up on the platform, too.
Yes.
Making sure it doesn't fly away. And Rainik and Kiana. Oh, I know. Better run away, child, because you know I'm bad news. If you try to play with me, well, I won't be the one to lose. Been around too long, gotten such a hard shell, and you can't even tell me off because I'm already bound to hell. It's not safe to stay. What can I do to make you see? Well, I'm a drowning man and I don't want to take you down. And all sense is gone. Bed I made, in this bed I made. In this ocean of emotion, for my breath, and I know that should I fail, it could mean my death, but I've learned to breathe beneath the waves, and I could let you see, but the first thing that I gotta do is pull you down with me. Try to catch my hand, but you know it just won't reach. I'm being carried down by these things I cannot teach. Throw me a rope, but don't on to the end. So afraid that I might. It's not safe to stay. What can I do to make you see? Well, I'm a drowning man and I don't want to take you down with me. Could you Rocky it in here, Andy?
If you want, sure. I don't care.
Or just Rocky.
Or is Rocky. Yes, we muscle memory helps us out quite a bit as well.
Yes.
If it wasn't for muscle memory, sometimes some of these songs we don't play very often would to go off somewhere weird if I thought too hard about what comes next.
Hey, thank you, Michi. Thank you all so much for sharing this time with us.
We have time for another song.
Ooh.
and I hope you enjoy it. He says that ominously.
That was there was actually
I
a request there. Did
Was
you
there
see that?
really?
Yeah.
Oh, do you want to do that one instead? I still hope you enjoy it.
I don't. I do. I was lying. Earth angel, will you be mine? My darling dear, love you all the time. Earth angel, will you be mine? Because when I hold you in my arms and I feel my finger on your trigger, I know nobody can do me no harm. Because happiness is a warm gun. Happiness is a warm gun. Oh, wake up,
What is it?
wake up.
Oh, I got it, you guys.
Silly, sleepyhead. Oh,
You guys freak me
wake
out.
up, wake up.
What do you want?
You silly, sleepyhead. We found a map, and we're going to Candy Mountain.
Wait, you found a what?
We found a map,
I don't believe
and
you.
we're going,
There's no such thing.
We're going
It's
to Candy
Candy
Mountain. Shun,
doing?
the non-believer. Oh, shun,
How would you like to rehearse that shunning But if you'll stop,
Shun the
go to Candy
non-believer. Well, our first stop on this wonderful journey will be to see the magical Leo Pleurodon.
what is
He's
that?
a magical Leo Don. Weren't you listening?
No. I was off in Never Neverland.
It's a
I
wonder.
was sleeping.
And he has spoken.
I don't think he said anything.
Yes, he did. He
sleeping.
will guide our way. Yeah.
I don't know. I don't trust the guy.
He will
Scaly
guide our way. Hey, Charlie.
What is it?
Charlie.
Oh my God. What is it? Oh, I bet this is something bad. I don't wanna know. What is it?
Charlie. We're on a bridge, Charlie.
Oh, jeez.
It's a magical bridge, a bridge of hope and wonder.
I wonder if we're supposed to be on the bridge.
I wonder why you'd wonder that.
Because I'm getting splinters in my hooves.
I hope you've had your tetanus shot. I
think,
wonder
if I did it.
Wonder if
Tuesday,
you'll die.
Wednesday. What was that last part?
Look up ahead, it's shiny. Oh, that's an E minor.
That was too shiny. I was blinded by the shine.
E minor. C.
Hey, minor.
And we found a map, and we're going to Candy Mountain. We're
I guess we might as well.
going to Candy Mountain. It's a wonderful land, a land of giant sweets and sugary goodness.
Oh man, I could use some of that little sugary goodness right now. Give me some sugary goodness, baby.
It's a wonderful land, a land of joy and sweets and joy and joyness. Go in the cave, Charlie.
I'm gonna go in the cave.
Go in the cave, Jaycatt.
Wait, is this a real cave?
No, I want Jaycatt
Or
to
some
go in
kind
the
of
cave this
symbolic
time.
cave?
Not the character, the actual Jaycatt.
Going to the cave. I'm going to the cave. What do you want with my kidney? Give me my kidney back.
Thank you all. If you are unfamiliar
Thank
with
you
the
very
story
much.
of Charlie the
And I just
Unicorn,
spoiled it for you.
Google Charlie the Unicorn and ignore everything Jaycatt says. Ever.
Ruba.
Thank you all so much for sharing. We join the group. Blah 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 blah. Yakety schmackety. Have a nice big glass of OJ. I need some OJ. Thank you, Hazel. Thank you for listening. Our next show is Tuesday. Thanks. Good night.
Good night.
Good night. Goodbye.
Good night.
Goodbye.
Good night. Good night.